do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket, don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Mike Gibbard, one foul. Just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest. No recess on my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables. Now have
it should be on my phone on the charger when it starts dying.
Answer questions, and I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the...
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set
think that
as their Ravens will match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
What? What, to set up? You ain't got your playbook or something? What's your depth chart?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I mean, we can back out if something right now.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Yeah, you can go, when you go to your PlayStation, it got a browser. You go to browser. You put that joint in and just play like YouTube. Hold on, let me a second. Get this package. Alright, I'm back.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And some room to run now. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. And a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
54. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Rip left. Shift. Watch the shift. Whip. Watch the whip. Shift.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Slide.
He lost the football. Unfortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a first down. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Roberts has it. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Defense wins championships, baby. Check 31. Check 31. Check. Crunch.
To throw again on second down. Jackson, and he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for Nick Boyle that time. And that takes us from second to third down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's third down.
Oh, you got 10? 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Come on. You better bring it. Shoot, shut up.
Jackson from the shotgun. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
I gotta do a depth chart if tomorrow was hurt or something like that.
Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down.
Now on 2nd and 16, Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
And the Saints, first down.
Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady. Let's go, D. Sammy, Sammy. 48, Sammy, Sammy.
Breeze now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They had more guys there than they could block.
After the sack on first down, Breeze, he gets it to Thomas. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receiver.
Right on up. I'm not about to be on this.
And move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Breeze now. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Check, check, check.
first down. Breeze letting one go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up second down.
Earl Thomas ain't picked that off. It's Michael Thomas.
95-56, 95-56. Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Breeze to throw. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara taking it in. And the Saints have taken the lead. And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Let's go, D. Big series.
From midfield, here's Breeze.
Get him.
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Jalen Ferguson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Game over.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
Hey, you got 3, you got 3. 3 next.
Be none of that round here. Let's go. Sniff it out.
Lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
Sniff it out.
That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Back deep is DeAnthony Thomas. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. It was P.J. Williams that time on the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
I'm about to say, you better switch that. You better switch that. Yeah, you better, don't mess with me. Yeah, you better drop back.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Told your ass to drop back. Oh my God! You gotta catch that.
Play call
oh my!
Now it's 4th down.
That's some bullshit.
To get his team back in the game, but a 50-50
oh, you better not ever do that again, yo.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks come with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. This is Harris.
I'm trying to clean that nigga. I tried to hit stick.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
That's all right,
the Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Ready, 95-56, 95-56.
Bree's going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man is Michael Thomas. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
That's Mike T right there.
Ready, 5-9.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. They go play action here on 1st down.
Get it.
And
oh, my God.
It's incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Switch. Kill.
Now Breeze on third down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
Face man. What's up?
Midfield into the 46-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Good,
This is Ingram on first and 10.
Oh, get out. Oh, my God.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Saints' 41-yard line.
From the 41, Jackson. He
Smoke that
uncorks it
nigga.
for Snead.
Smoke that nigga.
Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 41 yards.
Big
and the
trust.
Ravens have retaken the lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point.
After Williams got my business, man, he's been worrying about Lamar taking
flying it
off.
as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Let's go. Ready. Yellow lady. You gonna see me in your nightmare, son. You gonna easy opposite. Hey, easy.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Man.
Thomas has got it. Complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. On first and 10, here's
Clean one.
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Kill.
Breeze going to throw. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 36. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Hey, Alpha.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, right.
The ball comes out, and the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way
bumped
up here in
off
our
that,
booth.
That was palpable.
You
The
know why we make them,
sideline,
man.
the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
To try again after the sack.
Stop playing with us.
Thomas, the intended target,
time.
and it's third down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down. Now Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what kind of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I'm talking about him. If he don't pick that shit off.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
You kill.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Flush to his right. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 24-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
You ready? 36.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. The tackle made by the corner, Jimmy Smith.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Breeze. This is caught by Gill. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. On play action. Now Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
21.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas, and that'll make it 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And Lutz puts this one through. And that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. as you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. And an alley to run. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Check 50. Back. Check the backer.
Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And I think the ball's out.
Well, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage.
He ain't the steps. All right, let me see something. Let's change. Why the fuck is you there? Hell no. Oh, hell no. That's why. D'Anthony Thomas. Trash. Alright, now we good. Now we good. I knew something was off with that shit.
That portion of the field, that close to the sideline.
Step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
So don't say nothing. Check. Check hot route. Hot. Kill.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Right there, 54, right there, right. Exit. Hey, watch out. Check right 54, right 54. Blue down. Alert flare. You got tape.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Ingram again, a 1st down carry. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Ingram trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. They'll go back to Edwards on first down. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out. On that particular play, they had no answer.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
So bad.
I don't know about that. Super tall.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
Check.
Breeze now on first down. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be a second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. The throw from Breeze into the hands of Smith. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, Breeze. He's got the first down inside the 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Buying time to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's third down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Oh, my God. If you don't turn the fuck around.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Right
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Fuck around. Hey. All right. Oh, man, turn around on the side.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a first and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll bring up a second and goal. Back to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
I hate him.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
You're good. Ready. 36, 5, 36. Let's go. Let's hit this. Hey, exit.
Breeze now on 3rd and goal. It's Hill, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
I know who he's going to. Just watch that
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
Under 10, under 10.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Shut up.